Hi there, I'm Andre Muzzle and I'm the founder of a debt management company called Exonet. We work with over-indebted consumers and we take them on a place from being heavily over-indebted to being financially independent again. So obviously we basically get them back on their feet. For whatever reason they fell or they became over-indebted, but we get them to a place where they now no longer have any debt and they can start off fresh. Okay. So many of us have since the time we grew up, whether it's from our parents or a loved one or friends or family, through the things we've watched and heard over the years, we build up belief systems. Whether you are aware of this or not, we all have belief systems, especially about money. So for example, one belief system would be saving. Okay? I don't believe in saving, and neither does Richard Harrington, who is the person I want to talk about. So many of you have, I'm not necessarily saying that you have a lot of debt or you're over-indebted, but you'd like to buy or achieve certain financial goals, but you're just not sure how to do that. Okay, so what's amazing about Richard is that he's actually revolutionizing the way we buy shares in this country. Now yes, he is a good friend of mine, and I actually have paid for a one-on-one consultation with him, which was supposed to be an hour and ended up being 2 hours, and I was absolutely blown away. Richard not only showed me how to buy my own shares, but he showed me how to achieve the goals, because I had a certain amount of money which I wanted to make every month, and I'm well on my way to achieving that. Obviously this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's also not going to take you 5 years. Okay, you can literally start making profits within the first few days, if not weeks, and you can start seeing some serious results within 2 to 3 months. Obviously it all depends on how hard you work and the type of decisions you make. So basically what Richard teaches you is how to buy your own shares, how to become your own portfolio manager. And I know for many of you, when we think of the stock market, we think, oh my God, it's too overwhelming. I'll never be able to understand all of this. And the reality is that that's actually done deliberately in the finance world. They do that to confuse you so that they can take your money and invest it on your behalf. Richard obviously believes the exact opposite. Okay, so he doesn't believe in saving, and neither do I. And we have our various reasons. If you understand anything about economics and interest rates and inflation, you know that saving is a really bad idea. Okay, so. And I'm not here to impose my beliefs on you, but what I want to just emphasize is that if you have financial goals and you're not reaching it, and if you've saved maybe most of your life, I want to ask you, how well has that been working out for you? So if it hasn't been that great, which it most likely hasn't been, if you haven't reached your financial goals, I want to urge you guys to invest in yourself, spend some time with Richard, attend one of his Fresh Start seminars. He does them across the country, specifically Cape Town, Johannesburg and Durban. Spend some time with him. He's an amazing guy. He genuinely cares, unlike stockbrokers out there, or these ads that you see on Facebook, because there's this big trend. A lot of people want to learn how to trade, specifically currencies, and there's nothing wrong with learning, but just be very careful who you work with. Richard, I know Richard, he's the type of person who's not just going to take your money, but he's going to walk a journey with you, just like I walk a journey with my clients, and taking them from being over-indebted to financial independence again. Richard, he goes to the next level, where he takes people who are financially independent, or maybe even struggling with it, or maybe you're just making ends meet. Richard will show you how to build a portfolio and start buying assets to get yourself financially free. Now that's an amazing place to be. I don't say that lightly. Financial freedom. A lot of people promise financial freedom. They don't even know what financial freedom is. So it's basically a position where your assets exceed your liabilities and you've got passive income. So Richard will show you how to do that first and foremostly through buying shares. Okay, it's a very easy process, but the most important thing is that he walks a journey with you. So I really want to urge you guys to make an appointment, spend some time with Richard. Like I said, if you have financial goals, he can show you how to literally become financially free within 12 to 24 months. Okay, and again, obviously we're all different. It depends on you. Like I said, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. There's no snags. It really takes a lot of hard work, but he will give you all of the tools. He'll equip you to be able to make the right decisions so that you can benefit from it. Okay, so you'll be able to buy assets and you'll be able to take profit. Essentially, that's what it's about. So I hope that you make the investment and spend some time with Richard. If you're not completely convinced by this video, pop him a DM, send him a message, tweet him, give him a call. He's accessible, also via WhatsApp. Have a cup of coffee with him. Obviously we all like to do business with people we know, like, and trust, which is important. So maybe you should have a meeting with him first before you decide to join one of his seminars or book a one-on-one consultation. But I guarantee you it'll be the best thing you've ever done for yourself financially. Have an awesome day. Cheers.